Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we want to talk money. We want to speak dollars. We want to speak pounds. We want to speak something that can create generational wealth. Something that when you try, my brother, my sister, my neighbor, you will become among the richest people ever. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are blessed to have one of the greatest forex traders in the country, in the universe, in Africa. His name is Money in the Bank. In capital letters, Money in the Bank. You're welcome, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Money in the Bank.
Representing.
Why Money in the Bank?
Man, I love money. And when I love money and I make it,
Yes.
I take it to the bank.
Yes, you bank it.
I bank it because whenever you have $1 billion or $1 million, man, you can't sleep with it at your place.
You bank it right
You
away.
must bank it.
Yes.
That's why I'm called Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
Not the THE, but DE. Money in the bank.
Wow.
One of the greatest of East Africa.
Yo,
The silent majority.
silent majority. We make little noise but do more work.
Whenever you make small noise, you attract.
Okay.
Than someone who makes small noise.
Yeah.
You let the work make
Talk.
noise for you.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Because if I'm doing good work, that's why I'm here with you, the Prince of the Sun, Omwana Wenjua,
Yes.
Ayakile
Doing the
Bwanga.
work.
So I represent the Forex industry, Kampala, Uganda, Money in the Bank, original name is Moses. Yeah, the son of the great Munuvis. So that's my generation. I'm into another generation of the 21st century. But I have my generation, if I can speak it. I'm the Moses of Munuvi, Munuvi of Zakayo, Zakayo of Kabeba, Kabeba Karihiro, Hiro Kampanju.
Wow.
I'm the Munzila Omukoko. So that is my
Wow. The whole lineage.
generation. The whole lineage. Hey.
So Money in the Bank.
Yes.
You're doing something which can create generational wealth to the entire lineage, right?
Entire lineage.
So when did you discover that you actually did something called forex trading?
Man, you know, it is just something so wise and so good, you know. I remember when I was at campus, that was like in 2019, I was finalizing my bachelor's degree in procurement.
Yeah.
So I had these friends of mine who used to make noise in the room. We are traders, I never gave them even an ear or even
You didn't want to know what
I didn't
trading
want to
is.
know what's that. Man, we are chasing a career here.
Yes.
You know, when you are there, books
become a
are hitting
procurement
on it.
officer,
You want to
you're
be a
telling me.
procurement officer, you are all in suits and you're crazy, man. Be such a crazy environment where we wanted to be.
Yes.
But man, after my campus in 2019, I had already seen my guys. That was a guy called, we used to call him Mochiga. Those guys even used to sleep on the laptop in my room.
Wow.
What are they doing? We are trading. And there was a guy called Once. I was like, are you guys? And he was the one who was managing all those guys so that we are the kiddos. So man, and we used even to be in our smaller gates. We never used to be in those good hostels of the idols. No, we are the ghetto
Small
boys.
gates. Eh?
You know, being in a ghetto where we used to rent like about 150K.
Chips is 1K.
Chips, you go just there in front by the road, 1K. You get your cassava, this
Gachi
roasted
commando.
ones, man. We used to live that simple life, but it taught
was
us.
good.
It taught us the way of life, of how to live,
Yeah.
rather than just having a blade all the time and you don't have the power in the brain.
Yes.
The brain is a lot of power. So here you discover. After all that, I was like, okay, I started working with my brother a little bit, like for 4 months. But by that time, I discovered, because I was going to send a mail, then I see this Forex thing. And I remembered, I saw this guy trading. So I was inquisitive. How do I start into this industry? How do I begin? How am I going to catch up? There were no mentors by that time. We were just hearing Forex.
Everyone was hustling.
Then here, I was in town, then I went to the Coffee Development Authority. There I find a guy called Bishop. His name is Peter, but we call him Bishop. And I find a guy also. We are like, guys, which business can we do that can make us money? Very inquisitive, wanting to know where can we make money, because the job you're being paid 600K. 600K, you're burning fuel from where you are
Paying rent,
sleeping,
food-
you pay
food.
rent, food, clothing, all those bills. You couldn't even afford on 600K. You're going to balance, you find you have like 100K, which you're going again to use for the routine. So I was like, no, man, I got to do something better. I want to make myself better. I want to better myself in the Uganda. If I want to live in a good apartment, so that means I need to have some good crazy money.
Yeah.
You can't be making 600 and you live in an apartment of 1 million, man.
Oh, how?
Never, 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 never. So I get to know Bishop. He taught me. Now he started teaching me the trend lines. And me, when we met, actually, I was a stubborn guy. He asked me, "How long have you been in the industry?" I was like, "Yo, man, I'm like 1 year in the industry." Yet I was not even 3 weeks old.
Wow.
You know, bragging around
Yes.
to show that yet you know nothing. So we came, then the guy told me, and I was seeing things which he was doing. He was more advanced than us by that time. So I was like, yo, man, we got to get time in the weekend. We come to your office.
You show
Then
us.
we see the candlestick partners. Then we studied the Marabuzus, the Engarfings, the Candlestick Bible.
Yes.
We read it.
Baby peeps.
Baby Pips, man, that was the whole big journey. Then we come to, there was a broker called Temporary, was at the church house there. We used to go there for these seminars, man. But we seeing things like crazy. Then after a moment, when we were at that church house, got a friend called Timothy. He introduced us to a guy called Martin Volatus. That's where the real journey began.
Journey
In
began.
Chigowa.
Hey.
Ntinda Chigowa. He was in his good apartment, you know, man, the swag of Forex. You reach there, you must pay.
Just reach his
Bro,
apartment.
I paid $1,000.
Wow.
But I was committed to learn. I was at my job, but I sneak out from my work. I go, where are you? We have sent you for prices in Chikubo. You have not brought them. Yet I was studying Forex. I get. It was, that was in 2020 there, before COVID came in. So then COVID sparked the rhythm, man. Because now we are like, Forex, we must make money.
Yeah.
Because I remember I put $100 and I changed it to 500. I withdrew. I was like, this thing is real. I'm not going anywhere. But you can imagine there's that beginner luck. We
Yeah.
had that beginner luck. And the following month after withdrawing, you think it survived. Blue. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Then I realized
There's a
there is a
problem.
problem somewhere. So we had to enhance on other skills. At just said we studied support and resistance, engulfing candles, everything. But it didn't make sense at that time. But by that time we thought we knew a lot. I remember I had to go to my brother for some capital. Man, he was generous enough, he gave me 6 million.
Wow.
That's about some good dollars. It's about like 1,500. Then I changed that money, I put it in pounds, I put it in my account. I lifted the account $2,000 to 2,500 pounds.
You gave
Bro.
him his money.
And I didn't give him back. How can you give him back? I've not yet gotten to the story. You don't know if it survived. That money, I grow it up. By that time, I had other gang guys, my niggas. We had rented an apartment in Ntinda for around 1.2. Now we are traders. We're feeding ourselves.
Yeah, but the
You
laptop.
make like 100 pounds in a day. You go to the good restaurants. Yo, we take some tea. We're chilling. You know that good life. There we thought we had made it, bro. But what we didn't know, there was something.
A storm coming
a storm coming our way, and you don't know how we shut down the apartment and everyone raised their blade. Hey, what are they talking about?
Things are bad.
Things were bad because they struck my 2,500
Oh
pounds
my God.
on gold.
Oh my
One kind of, we didn't know about the news effects.
Oh
the
my
NFP, the farm payrolls, man. It was just a crazy life by that time. So we had to chill the apartment. Our pride had to go down. We had to study now, really studying. We gave it time. Now it has been like 4 years now, 4 years of experience. But the truth of the matter, I broke out of the cage in the 4th year.
After 4 years is when
After
you
4
finally
years.
made it.
Yeah. It's not that I followed the YouTubers and what. We
You're
sat down
grinding.
actually after like 2020, after COVID in 2022. 2022, we had an office in Zana with my friends. We sat for a full year in and out. You wake up, chat, eat, drink. We were making some small monies to survive and to pay rent for the offices. So. But we wanted to discover something bigger. What's behind? What's behind these candlesticks? The market can't just be buying and
Yeah,
selling.
there's a reason.
There is a reason. That algorithm that makes the market at this time to be having a lot of volume in this session, there is low volume, and the market is shifting from London to New York. All that, there is always an effect within that, what transpires. Why does the market revisit the London? Why does New York revisit the London where the London maybe began from, or where London ended? Why? There is always an element of price, time,
Action.
and volume
Okay.
in these markets. But many people don't see it. People look at here, SMC concept, what. People look at support and resistance. Who told you that there was going to be a support or resistance in the market? The market can decide to say, I'm going through. If it was a resistance, the market wouldn't have broken out of the cage. Never. There are big boys behind there who control the market.
Yeah.
For us, we are just a droplet in the ocean.
They are the real money makers.
Than the real money makers. Because those guys can move the market whenever they are. Because there's what we call Bank A, Bank B. They are the movers of the market.
Okay.
The big hedge funds, those people pumping billions of money. For us, we are having our $1,000, $500.
$100.
I'm talking to those guys who are just began, who think $500 is
Then you say they are
lot of
targeting
money.
your stop loss.
Hey, your target, where they want to stop is where your stop loss is. And for now for us that we have advanced, where your stop loss is where my entry is.
Oh, wow.
Do you know that?
Really?
You enter the market, be like now they are consuming these guys at this time. Because there is a specified period of time that you should be entering the market. It's not about London and New York or Asian sessions. There is a stipulated time within the market where there is volume. But those are secrets in the market. You can never tell. Because we discovered something that I personally cannot put out. It is me and my team.
You know it internally.
Even if you came to for mentorship, though me I don't do mentorship, never. I'm not that good person to mentor someone, never.
You just look at the charts and
I look at the
execute.
charts, I do technicalities, that's where my strength is.
That's why your money in the bank.
That's why I decided, actually last year from January up to around March, I gave live signals on TikTok live. We are entering the same trade as gold or pound USD. I'm like, we are taking this trade, we are going in. If we lost out of those 4 months or 3 months, we lost about like 5 trades.
Wow.
And the rest were the winners.
So why did you stop?
Sometimes, what am I benefiting from what I'm putting out? When there is, when you're trying to build a network, sometimes you need to lean back and say, I need to first make this. You cannot easily give the information when you have not made money. I was practicing something that people didn't see.
Confidence.
The confidence and taking away the fear.
Yeah.
Because the world is seeing me.
So you make sure what you
Money
give
in
is
the bank. So that when you're in the front of the public, what you must give must be cream. I
should
was
be sure.
strategic, and I knew what I was doing.
Wow, that was a good
To
training.
win the confidence. If I'm giving 1,000 people a trade, and I've also taken it, it must be a winner.
Yeah.
Even
Otherwise
if it
you'll
is
be
20 pips or 15 pips, it must be a
listening
winner.
as a fake person if you don't.
Hey,
And
can
they
you
lose
manage?
trust in you.
Man, whenever your eyes or your face is into the public, like this public domain, you're on the line, the front line commander. Because people, they don't want to know. Some
Bullets
people,
come from all angles.
you be like, yeah, what makes money in the bank? A strong trader. Bang in the front of the world. Everywhere. I used to sit on the live with even 1,000 people.
Wow.
And they are all waiting for money in the bank to give
For
us
the entry.
either buy or sell. And whenever I could give them, they would be so like,
You're the man.
congratulations, man in the bank. All that evidence is there.
Wow.
Because after every live, we used to upload the videos.
Wow.
After every live. London used to even live stream for almost like 2 hours or 3 hours
Wow.
in a day.
Okay.
That's how I won confidence.
Wow.
So when I'm back in the ends and I'm doing my thing, I'm very confident.
The confidence is up
It
there.
taught me patience, consistency, and no risk. You can't be in the front of the public and you're lifting 10 lots. Who are you? And they start seeing you shivering on the computer and your face
On what deal?
on what deal? Use small lots, win big.
Wow. Okay.
Low risk and high return.
So money in the bank. This thing called Forex, is it something that you encourage everyone to now do since you've seen the light? Is it something that can substitute someone's full-time job?
Very, very, very much. But it takes commitment. How committed are you? If you can accept to be employed from first of the month to the end of the month, how much are you earning every day? If let's say that you're doing maybe, let's say $200, that's about 750 UGX. So when you put it down on a calculation, what do you get per month? How much do you be making every day? If we do a small mathematics, you know, I did mathematics at A level. Mitwalo nsamu etano, bojigabanyamu enaku asatu. You'll be making 25,000.
And how many dollars are those?
25,000 if you divide by 3,650, you'll be making $6.8. $6.8 a day. But you spend the whole day running up and down my reports. My boss has said this and that. I got to do this. You're the sunshine. Mind the bank, I come, sit down, you're straight. Where's the market, man? Press my 0.5, 700 in a row. Clear the ground, go and chill.
$700 in 30 minutes.
The 200, this 700,000 UGX, that's 200. I make it like in a few minutes. That's 40 pips on a 0.5 on a gold setup. So
And you go.
That's
That's just for breakfast.
That's just for fuel at breakfast. You go to Java, so you go to some good restaurant. It's just that we don't show. If we decided to make showbiz, niggas would go crazy.
They were like, what's going on with money
But
in the bank?
the aim is to make 7 figures. We don't want to stay in these small 10,000s, 20,000s. No, we want to lift a bango to agara kuri wani.
1 billion.
Man, if we hear niggas talking about Wall Street, 1 billion, we have invested 70 billion. An African money, it is hard to enter.
Who are you?
be
Who
like-
are they to have money that you can't
Where are
have?
they getting all this money? Be like, what are they doing? Let me tell you, people have money and people make money. They earn money. I always hear people say that they don't make money, that money must be earned. Money can also be made.
Aggressively, the hard way.
Aggressively. Not earn that you must do something to. It's not the way of the 21st century where we have digitalization of everything. I sit on my laptop, my knowledge and my skills,
And
my,
at home.
my everything, anywhere I am.
The advantage with Forex is you don't have to rent a shop. You're paying a landlord money for a shop. You're
money.
paying workers.
Bills of water, electricity.
You're the worker. You're
You are
paying
the boss.
yourself. You're the boss.
We download pizza. We download dollars.
We
It's
just
a
download
skill
money.
of downloading money.
Wow. Okay.
I don't need to come to say, Prince, give me some job. I did. No. For when you've learned, if I had wanted a job, I would have gotten it. But how much would I be earning? Surely, I wouldn't be here.
Of course.
I wouldn't be looking
You'd
good.
say,
like
my boss now,
my
I have
boss,
to be,
that and that.
I can't move out, I have to be
I
working.
wouldn't be living the lifestyle I'm living.
Yeah.
If I stayed in the employment world, you drive a car, you wait for the fuel you budget for, no. But now here you just download pips, put fuel in your car, move
And you're good
wherever
to
you
go.
want. You're free. If I wake up in the morning, I go my gym. Do gym around up to 9. After that, I come take my shower, take my breakfast, I'm good. Go to the chats, 1 hour of
Like
London
some
opening.
$200
$200 or $100, even if I made $100.
close.
Crazy money. That's 370 EGX, man. Bro, how many people make it even the biggest shops? as profit, not sales, not what, but profit. It's just crazy that it's just that people don't appreciate the value of a dollar. If you've made $100 times 20 working days,
Oh, that's 2K.
that's 2K. If you multiply by the current dollar rate,
Man,
about 7 crazy money, 7 million plus. So
you're earning like one of the top
why
bosses in
not
town
coming to trade
without
guys?
being taxed.
Without being taxed? It is still a free economy.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, financial markets are the best, I think, in the world. Where else can you make that money? Why do you, okay, last time I took screenshots. I don't know, these guys can zoom in. I don't know. I shared with my friend. You know, people think that,
Can you zoom?
I'm not.
I'm going to hold it for him.
So look at that. I put 100K there.
Let him zoom.
Then I made 440 in just 3 minutes. Then I made a withdrawal of 520.
Just say that again.
Can you imagine? This, I put 100K, Ugandan shillings. I took a gold sale of 0.5. Those people who say it's not possible. Then I made 444,909 shillings, right? Then I took, you can see the deposit was Mitwaro Kumi, then the withdrawal was 520. This was the profit. So that was just money, just 3 seconds. If you look at the time, I entered the market at 120. I moved out at 133, right?
Yeah.
How many minutes were those? Just one candle like this, shoo, money out. What are you talking about? That's the level of the skill that we'll be talking about.
Money in the bank.
Which business can you put 100K and you make 444?
There's no business there.
Just in, even if you're selling gold, you can't buy gold of 100.
There's no one who can do that.
And you do what? Sorry about that. And you say that I can make that money. So in Forex, that's why it's only possible. And these things are possible with evidence.
Yeah.
If I could open for you, my back office would be like, you guys, muchkora mutia. Right?
Yes.
But that comes with a high level of being skilled after 4 years of experience.
And patience.
And patience. And I do it consistently.
Wow.
Right?
Yes.
If you can make a salary of a doctor in 1 month for his whole year,
Then what else do you want?
What else do you want?
Apart from Forex.
But people will hear money in the bank making such bucks and be like, I also want to make that. They will discipline you. The market will discipline you and you'll be like, yo, what are these guys saying that I'm not saying? You get?
Yeah.
Because by the time when you hear of Forex trading, all you think about is now, I'm a rich gang.
Yeah.
I'm a rich man now. But when you come with that village head of yours, they spike you once, twice, and be like, yo, what's this? And the market has no mercy. Whenever your money is gone, it is gone. Whenever you make a profit, you've made a profit.
Yeah.
And the systems are real. They are not fake. You're either making money or you are giving the money to the market.
That's what's up.
I think the Prince of the Sun, you've tested that because one of the people that came to our offices, you walked into our office and you learned.
Yeah.
And I think you've made some money.
Talk about it.
You've made some money.
Of course.
You've made some good dollars because you are just looking up like, yeah, I'm the king of GBPU. Guys, this is the guy who does GBP USD. He's the king of GBP USD. Whenever you hear a pound against the dollar,
there's the Prince of the Sun caning it.
Because whenever he comes out, it's like, yo, I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna light up the world.
That's
with
what's
my
up.
skills,
That's
man.
what's up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Money in the bank. That's money in the bank. Let's go for a short break. When we come back, we're going to hear the other part of money in the bank, and then we can close this amazing podcast. See you right after the break. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is my style with S, and I'm with Money in the Bank as we close this amazing podcast. I want to ask Money in the Bank a few questions, and then he'll tell us as fast as he can, then we can close this podcast. Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Which toothbrush does Money in the Bank use? What's the color of your toothbrush?
Bro, I think that one should stay in the bathroom.
What is your best
Because
color?
people can come out and roast you.
Hey.
Like, oh, Money in the Bank use this stuff. Bro,
Okay.
that's one of the private things that
Okay.
you need
We should
just
keep it there.
into the
Okay.
bathroom there.
Okay.
Because that is an area of cleanliness, man.
Okay. What's your best color?
I got no color, bro. Bro code number what?
Number 20.
Number 20.
Yeah.
Says anyone who has a favorite color is a what?
It's a sister bro. So let's leave that.
Men got no colors.
Just
If there is a man out there having a true color or definition of whatever,
We have some question marks.
we got some question marks. There we need you to give you a good setup, and it humbles you so that you
Right
can
away.
line up.
Okay. So what is that special meal that Money in the Bank is always eating that helps him trade very well?
A special meal. It's a meal and a drink, actually.
Which ones are they?
I love taking goat or chicken breast,
Okay.
but most especially I eat goat because I'm a gym guy. I always love
Goat's meat. Boiled goat's
meat
meat.
so that I can put on some muscle because a gym is a mental therapist for my brains. Because when you do gym, you forget about all the stress outside.
Yeah.
You're with the metals, you're talking to the metals, and it gives you mental strength. So that's why I eat meat most of the time.
Okay.
I'm a meat guy.
You're a meat guy.
A meat guy coupled with after a coffee, a good black coffee.
Yeah.
It just smoothens everything, cuts off the fat. You not feel sleepy
By the time you
anywhere.
attack the market, you're fresh.
You're fresh. You are not sleepy that you're dozing within the trade. No, man. You be alert
A lot throughout.
like a soldier.
Okay. So Money in the Bank, if you write a book about yourself, what would the title be?
The title. Billionaire in making.
Billionaire in the Making.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sure everyone would want to read that book.
Yeah. Billionaire in the making.
Billionaire in the Making. And finally, Money in the Bank.
You must make billions.
Uh-huh.
Because, man, you can't rise.
And we're talking
become
of billions
a star.
in dollars, not
Yeah,
in
yeah,
shillings.
yeah. Don't you ever want to go and chill in Monaco?
Of course, I
On
want
the
to go to
yachts
Hawaii.
and, you be with the Zeus, those guys, man. You drive these Porsche cars and you be like, I've made it.
From
I
just
wanna make
10% of your money.
I want to make it.
Okay.
If you
Billionaire
say I've
make
made it, you have really made it.
Yeah.
You just be doing things for luxury.
Wow.
That's the life I want to earn. And that life, you can earn it when at the tender age of risk. When you've not gotten a family, no this and here. Bro, that's the age. Like 28 to 35.
You should have made it.
You must have risked enough not to make more mistakes after that age.
True. Okay.
Because that's the tender age for any youth out there.
Yeah.
A boy. Me, I urge boys, man, do something that can earn you money. Whenever you have some cash in your pocket,
Life is good.
like I do have, life becomes cool. You never fear the people. You never fear any place because you're confident
you have power.
and you have the power. Whenever you have money, you have power.
That's what everyone wants.
Because you cannot talk in the congregation of the ministers without money. Who are you?
Who are you?
They can't listen to your voice.
Who will listen
They'll
to
be
you?
saying, what's that ugly voice? But when you talk, man, and even if you have the smallest voice, they will hear you. Even if you coughed, they'll be like, oh, Omgaga, you get there.
You cough well.
You cough well, smell good, look good, man, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And we are into the system now. We have created the systems. Forex is our life. Everything must be done and achieved. And I urge you, prince of the sun, son of the market. Me, I will call you son of the market maker. Not prince of the sun only. I want to be the son of the market makers.
So that you know every move.
Every move the market makes from Monday to Friday, you're freaking it, you're kicking it. You're like, I'm the king in this.
I'm the market maker.
I'm the king in the market.
Yeah.
Right. Because if the system was made by a man, why not to beat the system? Am I right?
Absolutely right.
If a man made that system that we can make money from,
Then we can manipulate it as well.
can't you break the codes?
You can.
I personally and my team, we broke the codes of the market.
Wow.
That's why we went even now silent from socials where we have been,
You're digging now.
but now we are empowering the people through the podcast with the son of with the Prince of the Sun.
Yo.
Hey, we empower them. We are not here to eradicate that but whenever you feel like I want to join the winning team, join the best of the best of the East African quarter.
Money in the bank.
Money in the bank.
Now, money in the bank, I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Look into your camera now and give your closing remarks and advice to everyone who is there out watching.
It is 2025,
Yep.
January, right?
Yes.
Everyone who's watching me on the podcast with the Prince of the Sun, listen to this. Don't waste any time. Don't waste time. Time can never be reversed. Be a timekeeper to everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
You might not be doing Forex as I'm doing, but you might be running a business. Don't go in your business and sleep. Like the most time we find people, you've gone to shop something, people are just there sleeping. Don't sleep on your business. You're making money sleep. Come when you are energized. Every morning you wake up to your business, say, I've gone to make money, and money will listen. Don't say that, how is the day going to be? Never say that. Never be negative on your tongue. Even if the worst day came to the worst day, never be negative on your tongue. The tongue speaks a lot, and the tongue is a weapon. It can take you higher, it can take you deeper, but you want to go higher. Forex is my life, Money in the Bank representing at Prince of the Sun's podcast, representing, and we shall always represent. Stay tuned, bigger things are coming your way. But Forex is the way for every youth out there. Use your smartphones wisely, not for porn, not for things that don't add on you. Use that phone for adding on you. We are in the smart world. Let's work smart.
Thank you very much, Money in the Bank. I can't add anything else from there. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Money in the Bank, speaking Forex and speaking money. My name is Angelo Tony Esa, Prince of the Sun, getting more notes of Money in the Bank, and definitely we shall be hitting greater heights together. More podcasts are coming about the life of Money in the Bank and bigger things that Money in the Bank is planning. We shall bring more and more podcasts. Just stay tuned. As I said, bigger things are coming. We shall get all the best. Just use this, get all the information you can, and for sure we shall get there. Thank you very much. Ciao, adios, I'm done. Peace.